The four grains we use here at Woodinville Whiskey are corn, rye, wheat, and malted barley. The majority of corn is corn. 51% of the grains used in bourbon whiskey by law have to be corn, and so that's all grown in Quincy. We purchase directly from a farmer over there. We currently go through about 60 to 80,000 pounds of grain per month. The grain comes to us whole, and we mill it into flour. We cook it, we ferment it, and distill it all here right on site. The cooking process is definitely the most work intensive. It's about a 10 to 12 hour day where we're trying to break down the starches and then convert them into sugars so we can add yeast and ferment them into alcohol. After we have cooked the grains, it ferments for about 3.5–4 days, and then we distill it. And basically the primary function of distillation is to remove the alcohol that's within that grain mash. Alcohol boils at a lower temperature than water, so as we heat it up, the alcohol rises out and the water stays back, and then through the distillation plant, through the still here, we're able to refine that alcohol to whatever product that we're creating. So in the case of vodka, we distill it at a very high proof, 95% and above. And in the case of whiskeys, bourbon whiskey namely, it's below 160 proof and sometimes much lower than that. And then from there, we're either bottling it or barreling it. It goes into our blending tanks where we have a deionization system. We blend it with deionized water to take it to the proof or the alcohol percentage that we want. And it either goes into a bottle or a barrel. In the case of our unaged spirits, the white whiskey and the vodka, it's at 80 proof. And then we barrel anywhere between 110 and 125 proof. And then from there, like I said, either goes into a bottle or it gets stocked away and the magic begins inside the barrel.